All right, got Alan over here, Alan Hall with Reese Nichols Real Estate, and I'm gonna swing around and hey, say hi, Dustin. Hey, Dustin Davidson over there. We are in the cave. There's no electricity in here, so that's the opening we came through right there. My truck sitting out there. And we'll just try to do a little bit of video the best we can. There's an opening down there. There's one up there in front of us that way.
Yeah, there might be another opening back over there.
Yeah, it does look.
If it's from that.
Looks, yeah, yeah, it is hard to tell, isn't it? Could be coming straight in, but our lights, it is so dark in here that our lights aren't doing much for us. And I'll tell you what, Dustin, let's shut these things off for a second and see what we get. So there you go. That's the cave. I'm actually turning right now. We're going to swim into the opening, and we're going to come back to the other side, and let's get some lights going back on for us here. That's how dark it is in here without a flashlight. And even our little flashlights aren't cutting it much. There's some water in it. There's a few pools like this. Ice. I don't think we can skate on that yet. That still looks, that's flowing in. I've got my muck boots on today, as you can tell, right there, because it is muddy back in spots here. I'm not sure how I ended up with a flashlight with a black hole in the middle of it, but there you go. Thanks. Dustin's going to fill the space in for me. He's going to fix my flashlight. Here we go. Is there a bat yet? Is that a bat?
I don't think so.
I can't tell if that's a bat. There are a few bats in here. We'll see if we can find you. There's one. Oh, that's not bad, is it? It seems too big. Yeah. This may be the worst video ever made just because of the lighting. Yeah, I'm pointing my light back in that opening back there and you can't even hardly see it. But this is how many acres is this inside, Dustin?
Down is supposed to be 25.
25 down.
And 33 up.
33 acres above us. And we're outside of city limits. And I gotta tell you, for not being able to really see much, this place is just pretty cool. This is one of those times you just don't see. There's Dustin. Hi, Dustin.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. One of those times where you just don't see these things pop up very often. So many ideas for this. Cold storage. Of course, there's a lot of work to do here. And a lot of water to get out. This thing really is almost a lazy river. It just kind of arches its way back around through there and keeps going up that way. Yeah, it is right there. It's clear water, but I'll bet that right there is almost 3 foot deep.
And it's flowing there.
Yeah, it's coming down from outside into here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So there's some area up in there. We are now we're in it's dripping, you can hear it. Yeah, that's a good 34 foot deep right there. You can see the water dripping from the ceiling up there. So a lot of work still, but a couple of bulldozers in a few hours, and wow, that's just like a lake back there, isn't it? My light is not cutting it across that. You can't see that, but there's this pillar right here, and then all the rest of this off to the side, which you can't see, is just a big old water-filled area. There's a lot of water in here. But like we said, I mean, it varies in depth from a few inches to a few feet. I was going to try to bring my truck in here, but I'm glad I didn't, because I would have tried to go through all that. Would have found us a hole for sure. Found a deep spot. We'll just follow Dustin around. This is going to be a fairly long video probably, but why not, right? We're in a cave. The cave for sale.
That's going to be an up above opening.
Yeah.
So bright.
All right. Well, I don't think we went this far yesterday or the day before. So we're getting back up in it now. And we'll just see how far back we can go, I guess. Yeah, it's starting to dry out a little. Yeah, that looks like another opening over there, Dustin. Up that way.
Yeah, that's a big opening. Well, I probably did.
Well,
maybe we crawled up on that.
I really wish you could see a little better, but we're trying. We're trying. Of course, when you're in a cave, I guess we expect it to be dark, don't we?
Raccoon tracks.
Yep, there's a raccoon track right there. I spotted the wily beast. Now that looked like the small raccoon. And we were talking earlier, Dustin, about when does the river monster jump out of the water here. And
we've always heard it's when you turn around.
Yeah, so we are going to keep going forward the whole way, and we'll never turn around. Does that sound? Yeah. Don't put your back to the water. What?
There's another dripping down over there somewhere.
Back that way? You just can't. I got brand new batteries in this flashlight. And that's all I can do. I mean, you really can't see once it gets back in there a ways. You get past 50 yards here, and it's just plain hard to see. Dustin, does that look like a water line? Like it's been up that high? Look at this one. And then this one back here.
Yeah.
And along the wall. So right now we're wondering, well, I'm wondering if the water was that deep.
Or is it just a different type of...
That's a good question. I don't know enough about this stuff. Cave dwellers. You want to keep trying to shoot back this way?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Right back around.
Yep.
Huge pillar right there.
Yeah. Got a couple of beauties. If you can see the wall, then that's the outside edge right there. Got these big pillars. You know, I think a well-versed semi-truck driver could get back in here. Not through this spot, but through those over there.
Is that all the ice right there, or is that solid ground through there?
Through there?
To that pillar, yeah, straight ahead.
Yeah, it looks like ice, but well, I don't know. Well, I think we're gonna end up swinging around there here. I think we're in here towards the back. Just the way this wall was coming. Look, they started taking out. So right there, they started knocking another pillar out.
I'm gonna check and see where we're at relative to the property line.
Will it tell you in here?
Nope.
If you need service, it's probably not going to. So yeah, so you can see there the line where they've got started another pillar. And so they were going to knock some more of this out. So the question is, yeah, where's the property line? and so you know where to stop digging.
This is all dry up through here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, this whole back end. Let's see, I think you can tell. This whole back end is dry.
Huge.
Let's see. This, well,
This
we're
is bigger than that front
yeah.
section of what was up there.
That's where another, they were going to put another pillar right there. You can tell by the arc. And I'm guessing it's not going to go back in here any further, but who knows? Cave exploring with Dustin and Alan.
Never thought we'd do this as real estate professionals.
No. This is one of those. Looks like there's been another wild animal with bottle back in here.
Yep. Sparkling water.
Sparkling water drinkers have been back in this area. You know how they get, pretty rowdy.
Fire pit.
Yep. Why do I feel, so there's a fire pit, but Dustin, if you look around us, we are surrounded by a wall of rock.
Are we sacrificial?
I think we might be in something we don't want to be in.
There's typically signs for that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see any signs, so we're probably good. And there's no wall art. So no wall art means it's good too. What this is, say Joni loves Chachi or something like that? I can't tell what that is up there.
No, there's no paint can.
No paint can. See, you get some nice stuff. You get this old, what looks like might have been a, I don't know, a door for a cabinet. Here's another one over here. Those are beauties. They come with this place. You can't go wrong with this. Now we look like we're getting over some more water over there.
I wonder if they were living back here and this was to help keep water away.
So this is your movie part here where the beam of light comes through. Oh, and you find your way out and you're all happy because it's the end of the movie. And then you get to the smiling scene. Or you know what the smiling scene is, Dustin? At the end of most movies, you know, especially if they have, you know, happy endings where everybody gets together and everybody's super happy, then they put the spotlight on everybody and you got to do the smile. Hey, you know, yeah. and then they go through the whole family or the whole cast, really. There'll be 6 or 7, 8 people sometimes. And everybody does the smile at the end of the movie. So smiling scene. So I don't know what's floating on top of that water. I don't think it's anything that, I don't know. What do I know? I'm in a cave. Dustin's kicking rocks here. Well, the water cleared up nice when you got rid of the top film there.
Just a little film on the top.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably nothing.
It's
But,
like when you boil chicken bones, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It does look like that. Huh. Well, there's more openings in here than we thought when we were in here the other day. But none that you could drive down, I don't think. Oh, that was cool.
Someone just fell and dropped a big rock.
So, what's the temperature outside Nest Dustin? Like 23, isn't it?
I think it was 16 when I looked.
16. So,
Less than freezing.
yeah, it was. It's cold outside, but it is. I don't know, upper 60s, mid 60s.
Yeah, mid to upper 60s.
Yeah. In here.
I can take my jacket off and be okay.
Yeah, I've got mine unzipped right now. It looks like it goes back in there quite a ways still. And it may curve back around. We don't know, but we're not going to test the waters, the filmy waters, because we don't know how deep it's going to get back in there. Now, all these little potholes you see, my guess would be there's drips from the ceiling up there. Oh, is that a bat? That's a bat. I can't tell. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Zoom in a little bit, and we'll see if we can't. There he is. So you can't really tell it's a bat, but that's a bat. And he's super friendly because we're not bothering him. I feel like we need one of them gondolas.
Yeah.
Somebody to push us around with a big stick. Yeah.
I don't think it's too deep.
No, I don't either.
Is there another opening over there?
I don't know about that one. I think the light's coming in from this right side.
I mean, that thing is putting off some light.
Yeah. I wonder if we get around there this way. Looks like it's going to be wet all over. I don't know if that's... I've got my muck boots on, which are a little taller than Dustin's boots.
Yeah. Probably won't go much more than
Yeah.
a couple inches.
Let me swing around over here. I'm in it now. I'm in the water. So there's a couple of openings over this way. But this is all water through here with that film on top. So we're not going to make it over there. I could say we're not going to chance making it over there. That just doesn't seem wise.
I know a big boulder dropped from where there was a couple of people looking through, peering through over there.
I wonder. I guess I can see just how deep this is, Dustin.
Yeah, you're pretty deep.
Yeah, it's so clear that it's really hard to tell how deep you are in here. You can't see my boots right now. That's
6 inches.
yeah, and then it looks like it just gets a little bit deeper out there. I'm not going to go any further. It is way too cold. Wow, the echo. Echo. Oh, well, I wonder if we swing around this way, Dustin, if there's a way over to that other opening. Looks like we got a little path through here. So where's this cave at? It's off Church Street, right?
Yeah, church in Java.
Church in Java.
Been owned by an individual, what did you say, for over 30 years?
Over 30 years, yeah.
Finally been a part with it.
Yeah.
Comes with a month-to-month lease from Leggett and Platt for a whopping
1200, I think he said, yeah.
for a
Yeah.
3 to 5 acre storage facility.
This is a lot. I don't know if you can tell all the pillars down through here, but if I was a Hollywood movie director, I would want to use this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be one of those horror movie things. Again, the cave. I think they already have one of those.
Oh.
Yeah, the underground. I don't know. I'm not good at these names, so don't keep me going on this. But it is just
Is that dry up right there?
pretty cool.
I think it does.
Oh, might. Let me swing around. If we cut along the edges of the pillars here, sometimes we can stay fairly dry.
That's pretty good. Of course, my boots aren't as nearly as tall, but
Yeah.
I'm not gotten away with that.
No. So there's a lot of opening over there. It looks like we might be able to walk out on a couple little extensions here. I wonder if we can sneak around that way, Dustin.
Over here?
Around this side of that pillar.
That's what I was looking at too, because there's tons of those islands.
Yeah.
Can.
Let's I'll follow you up because I'm still recording here. Wonder if maybe I can cut across it. Yeah. So it's not very deep right here.
You can pull that whole there down.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a cold air coming through. Let me see what we got here. Yeah. Yeah, if you can come across those rocks right there. This is going to come across over there. This water's only a few inches deep where we're at right now.
Well, they've got one sump pump running. I'm sure if you ran, or to trench this properly, run a couple sump pumps, you'd be all right.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I keep breathing in front of the phone camera. Yes, that's my breath we see. All right, so this is a pretty big opening. A couple of them up here. So let's see here. I'm gonna spin back around behind us. There we go. Well lit in this part. Well lit for sure. But this is a good spot to see the ceiling with. So let me back out of this a little bit. Nope, wrong way. Let's go the other way. There we go. There's Dustin. So you can kind of get an idea how big this place is. And oh, there comes somebody else. You can see their flashlight back there. Dustin, I think, is trying to get a GPS position on us right now that we may have some, may get some reception. But I'll tell you, we just didn't get reception back up inside the cave.
Trying. Showing a couple of bars, but it's not hitting us in the right spot, so
Yeah.
we'll let it go.
Justin, I'm going to shut this off for a second.